Anna May long gone O'Sullivan. Her van wasn't there one day. They said she hadn't a license, so the council towed her away. Anna May Chip Shop O'Sullivan, your legend won't die though you're gone. You're stored in our dreams like a comic strip, whose story goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
We asked Gareth Owen to read one of his own poems from his book, Salford Road. And since he's too modest himself to say it's good, let me tell you it really is a nice collection. They're the kind of poems that remind you of something that once happened to you and the way you felt when it did. Like this one, Our School.
I go to Well Park Primary. It's near the underpass, and 5 blocks past the gasworks with the big tower that smells so bad, me and my mates put our hankies over our faces and pretend we're being attacked by poison gas. And that. With lines for rounders, and cricket stumps chalked on the wall, and kids with their coats for goalposts, booting a tennis ball around all over the place and shouting and arguing about offside, and they always kick it over the garden wall next door, and she goes potty and tells our head teacher, and he gets right ratty with everybody and stops us playing football and everything. We have this rule at our school: you have to wait till the whistle blows, and you can't go in till you hear it, not even if it snows, and your wellies get filled with water, and your socks go all soggy and start slipping down your legs, and your hands get so cold they go all crumpled, and you can't undo the buttons of your Mac when you do get inside. It's true. The best thing is our classroom. When it's fine, you can see right far, past the Catholic Cathedral, right to the Morris Car Works where my dad works as a fitter and sets off right early every morning in these overalls with his snap in this sandwich box and a flask of tea, and he's always moaning about the money, honest. In all, we pray for brotherly love and sing hymns that are ever so long, and the head shouts at Linda Nutter, who's always doing wrong. She can't keep out of trouble because she's always talking. She can't stop. Our teacher says she must have been injected with a gramophone needle. She talks so much. That made me laugh once. Not anymore, though. I've heard it too often. Teachers. Loving your enemy sounds all right until you open your eyes and you're standing next to Nolan, who's always telling lies about me and getting me into trouble. And about 3 times a week I fight him after school. It's like a habit I've got. But I can't love him, even though I screw my eyes up real hard and try like mad. But if it wasn't him, it'd be somebody else. I mean, you got to have enemies, haven't you? We sing "Oh, to be a Pilgrim" and think about God and heaven. And then we're told the football team lost by 13 goals to 7. But that's not bad because St. Xavier's don't half have big lads in their team. And last time we played, they beat us 18-1. And this time we got 7 goals, didn't we? And then we have our lessons. We have science and English and maths. Except on Wednesday morning when our class goes to the baths and it's not half cold. And Pete Bradbury's fingers went all wrinkled and blue last week. And I said, "You're going to die, man." But he pushed me underwater, and I had to hold my breath for 15 minutes. But he's still alive, though. Yes? Friday's my favourite day, though. We have art all afternoon. And I never care what happens, because I know it's home time soon. And I'm free for 2 whole days. But I think sometimes it wouldn't be half so good having this weekend if we didn't have 5 days of school in between. Would it?
Thank you, Gareth.